Okay, we're gonna go clockwise as usual. What do we have attracted now? Oh, Sons of Loss. Yikes. Alright. Got a new quest giver down there. Emphasis on down there, not up here. Which shrine do we have? Mefaro! There we go. There, now let me pick up my stuff.
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Okay, it doesn't tell us much, but I guess we'll get the rest of the story along the way. Ouch. What? I did not want to start this quest again. Why? Oh, and I'm guessing the lore stone is down there instead of up here. I'm not even sure if we're even supposed to be up here already. I have a feeling like probably not. Like there's probably a quest that's supposed to take us up here. Because right now all we have here is a bunch of Jotuns and zero context. That's a dispel chest, we're not touching that. And I'm guessing all the plants are down below.
The summer fae suffered the winter's onslaught. They collided amidst lightning and fire, and a godstorm gathered up the land in its embrace, crushing it. Do you remember the steady rain? The hail of bodies, both wintry and warm? It was a sword carving the plains with death.
That doesn't sound very pleasant. And this looks like a boss battle arena, to be honest. Huh. Guess I wasn't entirely wrong. Is it just this one guy? It's kind of underwhelming. Guessing since this one is basically a dead end except for the mine, we're just gonna go here first. Get this mine activated for fast travel. There we go. And then I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back here at some point. How are we looking in terms of inventory? We're still good. We've mostly picked up small crafting stuff that ended up in our bags. In our, thankfully, infinite bags of craft materials. Oh, this does not look good. This looks like a lot of spiders. Yep, that's what I expected. Whole lot of spiders.
First, he made the river in the arc of the great snaketail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes, the depths.
Wait, was that really all the narration, or did I just... Did I just interrupt something here?
First, he made the river in the arc of the great snaketail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes, the depths.
You know what? We haven't used our fate powers in a while. Let's go. we go. Let's stay on the outside for now. Oh, there's a Fate Weaver down there somewhere. Up here in the castle, I think it is. That's Lyria. I don't need Lyria. Let's see, who do we have here? Ironfast Keep.
Seen the job board? Don't need to be warned.
Ah! Warswan. Hello. My people. Let's see if we can pick up some new tasks.
This is Ironfast, Warsworn. Here, you will find dust on our helms and scores on our blades. We believe in action above finery and show. If you seek work, supplies, or shelter.
So she's the opposite. She's the opposite of that other guy who is like, yeah, your armor must always be super polished and your weapons must be perfectly oiled and everything. And she's like, fuck that shit, can you fight?
It is a hard, harsh country, well suited to the life of the Warsworn. This is the Detir bastion of the Warsworn, and I am its castellan. We have a blacksmith and quartermaster. Both are in the south wing, that way.
She's the it's fine one, exactly.
The Warsworn have been many things. The tale is told on the walls and the tomes in this very keep. What we have always been are bold, unflinching fighters. You need not be Warsworn to take contracts. The board is in the south wing. Ask Adrith about it if you like.
Alright, can I actually read those tomes? No, I cannot. Sad. Very sad.
Sworn to war?
What? This can't be comfortable. What? What? Oh, can only be opened with a proper key, okay. He's just resting. Yeah, but that doesn't look very comfortable. That doesn't look very restful, you know? Warsworn in the war. War dispatch record. All figures recorded from summer of 248 to summer of 249. Hirelings recruited 412. Pledge shield promotions 83. Pledge shields war readied 75. Pledge shields to Chloricon 74. Pledge shields in Chloricon at start 846. Pledge shields in Chloricon at the end 802. Casualties during this time 119. Yikes. Yeah, so 412 hirelings, of them 83 promoted to Pledge Shield, so that's about a fifth of all the hirelings that actually made it to Pledge Shield. Of that fifth, not even all of them were war ready, only about 9 out of 10. And of those 9 out of 10, all but one of them were sent to the war front.
Talk to Adrian if you've a completed contract.
See, this is far more comfortable. This makes sense.
A visitor. What have you got for old Fargil the healer today? A nice spider bite? A punctured lung, perhaps? I trained under the luminaries of Odessa, but I have always found fascination in a live specimen of the medical arts.
I do not want my healer to call me a live specimen. That doesn't exactly sound very promising.
Have you ever been? It's some leagues to the east. A marvelous city. One of, well, mental giants, if you will. You couldn't find a better corner of Amalur to practice the art. More poisonous and dangerous things out there than you could imagine. Though I will admit, Cluricon may have us beat for disease. It's wonderful here. They come to me with the most remarkable ailments. How I would love to visit. The diseases they have there. Perhaps one day it will be safe enough to go.
Okay. I love that you love your job, man.
Beautiful creatures. They're nature's alchemists. Make poisons, silk, miasmas, you name it.
Do I actually have any cures? No, I don't have any diseases or any curses.
So long.
So, I'm good. I don't need you. But thanks for the offer, my dude.
They rush about as if their destinies did not stretch out before them, clear and immutable. Poor fools. It is said my attunement to fate is especially keen. I can see the paths of everyone I cross, stretching before them, but not yours. I have come here, for it is here I was to come. How could I do otherwise? I see fate's ends too clearly to resist. Some are trained in weaving fate. It is a knack that revealed itself to me at an early age. My parents were delighted at first, then horrified, as I had foreseen.
Yeah, people don't usually like hearing when they are going to die. And that's how it usually is with Fate Weavers. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you are going to die in 20 years being eaten by a Jotun or something. History of the Crystal War, Volume 1, The Onset. Without a doubt, the war began with the Night of Fire and Blood. From cloistered Ares within Malsinshire and Rathir, some had watched the rise of the Mad King and his Tuatha Deon, it is true. But who at the time could have thought they might strike so soon and with such force? The night that Malsinshire fell to the enemy, blood flowed on the streets. Blazes were seen from the heights of Rathir across the waters. This was the Night of Fire and Blood, which shall not be soon forgotten by Alpha kind. With dawn, the Tuatha swept onto the plains, and thus began nearly 3 years of steady defeat and setback against an enemy we were utterly unprepared against, who we had not even fought to fear. Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, like a you fault, to be honest, because you should absolutely be worried about an enemy that can always revive, that can be reborn all the time. Pretty sure I've read this one before. Cause of death, Jotun. Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
The heat's as deadly as the Jotun and the spider.
These are people we've already talked to before. You're just a random no-name. actually have like a nice little,
Polished armor means you
nice
haven't
little,
used
not
it
banquet
yet.
hall, what do you call it? It's not a dining hall, it's not a banquet hall, it's like a cantina. Oh, and there's our quests. Hello. That's what I was looking for.
Now who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing. It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all. When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay. I'm the curate of this keep. If you've a contract to turn in, bring it to me. The quartermaster to our keep, she stocks all we need to get by out here. We're proud to stand where we do, here among the wilds. First keep and last bastion, the Castellan likes to say. That's Oda. She's a good sort, though not a woman of words.
A cantina. Is there a band? I would hope so. Hopefully they play some snazzy jazz.
Anything you need's found in the smithy. You've got Heki for most things and Gavroche for blacksmithing. I'll be honest, he's not much of a blacksmith, but he's all we've got at the moment. Poor little lad.
Oh my.
Other keeps get their work here and there, high and low. As for us, ever since Odessa was built, we've had one solemn task. Watch the Jotun. Hold them back, hold them south and west of Gnomish lands. When there are open jobs, and there's good proof they've been done, then yes, I do. All right now.
All right, let's see what we have. Missing person in Ulcerund. Apothecary Eldrick Orhelm left Whitestone on the Western Road 12 days past. He went seeking one Bodine Borgs in Ulcerund, and was to send news back to Whitestone on his arrival. He can be recognized by a fine carved walking stick he keeps by him. Any news regarding Eldrick to be rewarded with coin of gold. Take it. Secure delivery Odessa. A person of highest integrity and reliability sought to deliver valuable package to one Vian Kepharis in Basilica Nostra, the Isles, Odessa. Payment upon receipt of goods. Take it. Spider thinning, Menethir. As happens this season every year, spiders have become more numerous in Menethir. Pay available for capable fighter to remove 8 spiders from the area. Spider stingers required as proof for payment. Speak to Atrith Theofrid for further questions. Take it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Can I help? Yes, we're a bit of an island to ourselves out here.
You have the Odessa
Well,
delivery.
we want that contract, do you? Now you guard these ghastly things closely. Mind you, they're not suited for combat. They're for surgery and unnaturally sharp.
Okay. Oh, I already found Eldrick Orhelm? I don't remember, but okay.
Dead? Why, that's a shame. I'd say I'm sure he'll be missed. But he's from Whitestone, so you never know. And that's his walking staff there. I'll take that. Job well done.
What's going on in Whitestone?
Oh yes, well you'll need to collect the required number of spider stingers from spiders in Menethir. You won't have much trouble finding them, they're all over, which frankly is exactly the problem. Sworn to war.
Okay. Oh, I've got an alchemy bench. Okay, I wanted to actually check something. Apparently, because I did ask on the Discord about how to do those untouched spells, untouched side tasks in the arena, and somebody mentioned there are apparently invisibility potions. Give me the recipe info, please. yeah, there we go. Potion to render you completely invisible for a short duration. Star Thistle, Cripple Spore, Sky Blossom. We do actually have quite a bit of those. And I'm guessing we have a master version of these that lasts longer. Yeah, greater face walk. Essence of Fate. We don't really have that many Essence of Fate, so I would like to avoid that. We're just gonna mix one of the we're gonna take one of these and then we're gonna go back to the arena at one point and we're gonna check how long this actually lasts.